Bad idea of the week coming up. This is the IR-04. I've been saying 04, but everybody says 04. I think it may be an O. The Formula 4, let's call it that. At Mount Panorama, aka Bathurst. And this track is scary. And I've put some hours into it, and I suck. More than usual. So I'm going to get my race in for the week. I do not. Oh, 800 strength of field. This might be the very bottom split. Yeah. One thing I'm coming to understand is I got to figure out a way to get better with practice.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I put in a lot of practice for me, and at some point it's just like I'm running laps and not improving. So basically I'm reinforcing the bad behavior. And it's just a road racing situation in general. My strategy for this race is going to be very, very slow. Like, slower than I feel like I can possibly go. And just try to bring it home in one piece. Now, that's highly dependent on other cars. And this being probably the very bottom split, probably means I'm in for some fun shenanigans. This might be a short race. Coming up to this downhill. I don't know how people do it. I forgot to shift up. Doesn't matter. I can do it slow. Like, this is really slow. I'm gonna have people running over me if they're behind me and I do it that slow, though. None of this is good. If you look over to the bottom left there, my best ever is a 213. Optimal is a 210. Haven't even come... I'm 3 seconds off my optimal, if that tells you how inconsistent I am with running a lap here. And even if I hit my 210... I was probably going to spin out right there had it not cut me out. I was waiting for it to. Even if I were hitting my optimal every lap, I'd still be 3 to 4 seconds off of not everybody. These guys might not be able to hit that. I don't know. But 3 or 4 seconds off from
Exit looks clear. All right, Justin. We've got
from a good lap.
Get the job done.
And now I'm not expecting to be hitting those times, but man. That being said, this track is awesome. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I keep coming to these tracks the first time and just being like in awe of them. I'm like, this is... The up and down the mountain is so cool. I'm just bad at it, and it's scary. But it is cool. I like it. Since this is an 800 strength of field, I'm going to try to see if I can qualify. Obviously, to qualify, I need to put in a 0x lap, so... My first strategy was going to be not put in a lap and just try to avoid the crap. But I think trying to qualify would be the same as not qualifying, because I doubt I'm going to get a lap in. And there we go. See, if I do that in the race, I'm done for. I mean, I can get a tow and a quick repair, I guess. But I mean, well, that's just on my outlap. I'm gonna have enough time if I don't screw up this outlap to do one lap, which is fine. If I was able to I don't know, like, would just completing a lap get me on pole? Wouldn't that be something? If none of these people could do it? I shouldn't be saying that. These people will probably blow me away. I'm not making fun of 800 strength of field, by the way. I understand that I do belong with these people. I want to get better. I want to be good at these. Part of the problem, I say this a lot, is I should really dedicate myself to just one series, but that would be the end of my recording career. Okay, I can't get that part done. I can't do it.
Pit exit's clear.
I might have time still. 4 minutes and 40. Takes me about 2:15 to get around. That's my last chance to goof that up. In the actual race, see, nobody's posted a time yet. Everybody's had time to get her. Well, maybe not. It's a long lap. Good thing this is out of lap. I just spaced out there. That's not good. Why am I spacing out right there? This is the out lap. I shouldn't be crashing over and over on it again. I should just be getting around to the finish line so I could do an actual lap. Part of it's because I'm still using this as practice, too. Alright, in the interest of getting a chance to do an actual lap, we're just going to baby it even more through here than normal. The lap guides I watch for this, people are just flying through here. The car's like lifting off in the air, hitting the ground. Alright, turn. So after you get through there, you might be like, hard part's done. It's gonna be a long time until I get back to that part. But even these simple turns, I say simple compared to all that, turns coming up, I'm prone to spinning out on. Somebody just put in a time of 2:12.053. I'm sitting here trying to shift up. I'm at my final gear. This turn here, it's blind. I take it way easy so that I don't cut there.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Somebody else put in a 2:28. Another 2:12 just got posted. Alright, I need to stop looking over there. There's such long straights here where you can kind of like relax mentally a little bit. Didn't do that very well, where I briefly had to let off. You shouldn't have to let off there. There's probably a lot of time I'm losing through here, this flat out section, by not being smooth. Being extra slow there. I can't do it. I got a 0x. How broken is the car? At this point, my lap is just gonna... Well, I can still beat the 228 guy pretty easily.
211.5.
Car feels wrong. We're just gonna... Got a ways to go yet, I guess, till this turn, but... Just in case it doesn't want to turn here. We're just gonna beat the 228 guy put in a much better lap. And I'm gonna spin out and get an off track. Because I'm watching stuff. Alright, well, that's what I figured. Me trying to qualify would... I'll hit ready to race, even though there's only 18 seconds left in the session.
That's a new fastest lap for Singh, 211.5.
I'm actually going to start up for... I'm probably going to start up... It has the number... Yeah, the 4... The 1, 2, 3, and 4 didn't put in a lap. Yeah, I'll start 9th. Okay, that makes sense. I'll start 5th because I'm the 5th, but no, those guys were higher. I don't know what to expect here. Starting in the middle is probably the dumbest thing I could do, right? My phone's telling me to set alarm for 2:30 a.m. Oh, how does the week go by so fast? Put my phone down, pay attention to the race. I should have just started in the back. Well, no, this is... Yeah. I'm saying I should have. No, this is what would have happened had I not even went out there. Because I didn't get a lap in. I don't know. Sometimes my brain is just... yeah, we got some 900s, 800s. I see a 500 back there, iRating. Sure, I'll lose about 100 iRating in this race. My last road race was a spike up, so this one is due to be a spike down. I don't know where these guys go next week, but looks like it's going to be about 10 laps. My goal is to just get by myself, and if people crash, I don't know. I gotta not crash. Which means not being around a bunch of people, too. I don't know what to do here. Are we going to join the race or what, people? People starting from the pits.
20 minutes. P9. Okay, Justin, stay calm. Focus.
Green,
Go.
green, green.
Looks like the leader's binned it in L corner. That's 20 minutes to go.
It's impressive if the leader's binned it already.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left, go left, go left. Right
Car
side.
right.
Keep to
Clear
the
right.
left. Clear.
Well, that was a start.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Thanks. I'm just being careful. See how many people... Problem with being behind a bunch of people going down that mountain, if they do crash, it's going to be... I don't know. It's going to be tricky to get through. I think. We'll see. Leave myself a little room. Yeah, I'm totally leaving this room on purpose, by the way. Not just being that much slower than everyone. Alright, I don't even like what I see up there. Well, everybody ahead of me made it through that.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
I thought I was going to crash into the wall there. When you're at this split, just surviving is how you get out of it. But the problem is, if I get into a faster split, there's no way I'm going to compete on speed. That's kind of how iRating works. iRating works, you eventually get cycled to where you belong. Braking way early here. Babying it through. I'm going to do the same here. Because for some reason...
Yellow flag, watch out.
Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Why are you just sitting there, man?
You're in fifth.
Well done, Justin. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P5.
This track is so big that hopefully I'll eventually not be around anyone. And I can just do my baby laps. I can't even imagine how to race around here. Like, actually try to make passes other than on them long straights, maybe. Like, racing through here? I don't know. I'm definitely green when it comes to the road racing. Yes, I know. That could be done in probably 3 times as fast as I did it. But that'll just lead me to crashing like an idiot. You would think a 12.6 second lead over the next person. God, I tried to shift up again there. Behind me would be safe, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's already gone down a second since I said that. That's crazy.
Caution.
Car stopped ahead.
The leader's just done a 211.6.
Go right.
Oh, I bet that guy never went on the grid. He's just sitting there. That's kind of bullcrap. Yeah, the car is positioned in a way that he just never went for the grid and is still sitting there. There should be something in place to auto remove somebody from the track if they haven't done anything in a while. Unless he's sitting there moving his wheel or something.
15 minutes left. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth.
Will do, buddy. Will do. Here we go down the mountain again. Even that slow, I'm almost into the wall ahead.
0 seconds.
I don't care. I'm only going to pass people if they wreck. Gotta remember, there's probably a red car sitting on the starting grid. I'm just slamming the throttle down. I'm sure that's not right either.
Yellow flag.
Wonder what that could be for.
Go right.
Hello, wall. Hello, mountain top.
The gap in front is now 2.8 seconds. There's an incident in the chase. It looks like
This
Wells.
is-
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left.
Yellow flag.
Car
Right side's clear.
Car stop ahead. Car stop ahead. Go right. You're in fourth
V4.
position.
I'm just waiting for whoever's in that car sitting on the grid to all of a sudden move one of these times, going by him to take you out.
Okay, Justin. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Must be really dirty up here. Every time I get up here, I need a tear off. Made it through the mountain again. Whoa, don't go off the road there. That would be the dumbest way to crash. I know I'm really slow. I know it. I give up a lot of time to the guy hitting me there, but I'm not even trying to catch him. If I caught him, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm assuming there's a red car going to be around the next turn.
Car stop ahead.
Yellow flag. Keep your
Car
wits
stop
about you, mate.
ahead.
Now, he either moved or somebody hit him at some point. I'm going to assume somebody hit him.
The gap in front is now 4.0.
I got to be cognizant of the fact that the last known position he was farther right than before. Yeah, all the guides I watch, people are just flying through these sections where I'm just like, let's turn it in real careful, like. No! I'm assuming I'm damaged.
Alright, Justin, you've used half your fuel. We think P2 has gone off in the chase.
I hear stuff like dragon, but it doesn't really feel that bad.
Hart has been disqualified.
I don't know who that is.
Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag.
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
How did I not damage the car there to a point where I could keep going? I'll take the 2X. God, I was just going so slow through there and I still couldn't get control of it. You just brake over the hill and it's like... I envy the people who are good at this stuff.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I was going to say something about my tire.
The gap ahead is now 6.8.
The overhead sign is like the breaking point that I learned, and I'm just being so careful through here. I don't think I can take another hit like I took, so let's not do that again.
Okay, Justin, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I may end up losing fourth on pace alone. I'm okay with that, as long as I can get the guy around me cleanly if he gets to me, but he's still a ways back there.
Car stopped ahead.
Alright, you still where I last left you there, red car?
Yellow flag.
Go left.
I keep expecting that thing to drive forward when I'm going through. Still shouldn't have to worry about that. I don't know.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't know how that works, but it's not cool that there's a car that's been sitting there the whole race.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Yeah, I know. But guess what I'm not gonna do? Push. We got 2 laps to go after this? I suppose we do, huh?
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 10 seconds.
Not worried about the gap in front. I'm only minorly worried about the gap behind. I'm not so much worried about losing the spot.
Car stopped ahead.
As I am
Yellow flag.
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
having to deal with him catching me.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So we're gonna have 2 laps left. Six seconds. I don't remember what it. I think it was 6 a little bit ago. So. I'm just happy this car's still going after that hit. Don't feel like it should be. The thing about this track, it has lots of like really scary sections, and then it has lots of like, alright, I can breathe sections. Like this part here, even though there's a lot of turning, it's pretty easy when you're all alone anyway.
You've got 1 gallon left.
I sure hope a gallon's enough. Guy ahead of me must have had problems. I wasn't that close to him, was I? He's gonna have to have more problems if I'm gonna get a podium. Absolutely do not care about that. Brake earlier than you're supposed to, because we do not want to fly off.
The leader has just done a 209.3.
I don't have a 209 in me. My all-time optimal isn't even that.
Time. Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag.
Car stopped ahead.
Looks like I should be fine if I just keep this thing on the track, and I'll get 4th place. Big if.
Okay, Justin. 5
We've
minutes
got
of
about
fuel
2
remaining.
laps of
5
fuel
minutes.
left.
Forgot to shift up there. Ready to be done with this race. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I don't know what it would take to get me into the 207s and 206s. A lot more talent, I guess. I'm forgetting to shift. At this point, I've got nothing to gain by pushing hard through here. And everything to lose.
Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag.
I don't know where the car stopped ahead is at. That would have been for position.
P4.
Doesn't have a lot of momentum through here, but I absolutely am not going to do something stupid to try to pass him. Yeah, I'm 1.6 back. He's going to need to screw up one more time.
Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag.
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
P4. Okay, it's over.
There's
Good
the
drive.
flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Yeah! A 2x. Somehow I didn't take any damage there. Not that impressive to get a 4th, but I was expecting to die in this race. I know. I went really, really slow. I'm sure there's some stuff to see, so let's see it. There was a lot of stuff at the beginning, and I got a lot of places. So these guys got hooked like... Looks like a little netcode to start it, but... Forcing people to go off into the grass. I was expecting to have to dodge a lot of stuff through that downhill, and I never had to. There's me. Guys going in reverse. Okay. Some of this behavior I don't understand. Why was that going the wrong way? Okay. Gotta love low split racing. I feel like that's what I bring unique. That's what unique thing I bring to the I can't talk. To the YouTube. Start all over. That is something unique I bring to YouTube. Is bad racing. A lot of YouTubers are pretty good. Is this bro kind of guy? No? Maybe he's just Blinkathon? That car's broken. We're only on lap 3 here. I feel like I remember passing a guy like that. Blank. I kind of want to see what happens to get that red car no longer in his starting position. That guy just backs up into him. Oh my god. Did that happen? Did it happen right behind me and I didn't see it? So this guy had to have done that on purpose, right? At this point... At this point, you know the guy's there. Plus, he's been there every other lap, right? Luckily, everybody else adjusted to his positioning. So annoying having to dodge that every lap. Ooh. I was in a split where I belonged. I mean, most of those people aren't very good, so me going slow was fast enough to beat them. Obviously, a few people finished ahead of me. I almost gained another spot at the end. I had my one in. I mean, I think my race should have ended. I'm assuming that'll come up on here eventually. I don't know what some of these people are even doing. Kind of funny, channel-wise, these Formula 4 races have been getting way more clicks than anything else I put out. Pretty much no comments and likes. Did it end it there? But lots of clicks. Don't know why. Just an interesting thing. I don't know. Do I want to go find my... Nah, I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, this was the bottom split out of only 3. This was kind of low participation, more than had been used to. But it could be the time of day. I'm usually doing it early, late morning, early afternoon. This is early evening, which for other parts of the world is pretty late. So, yeah. Got a lot of Australia. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I gained 0.16 safety, 34 I rating. Only had a 2x. Almost got through that with a 0. Props to the guy behind me with a 0. 212.5 was my best lap. Like I said, that's 5 seconds. That's 5 seconds off of an actual good lap, at least. 5 seconds is a lot. It's a lot. But I'll take it. I had fun. And that's what matters most. Thanks for watching.